As this immediately goes downhill and we all die. Where can I mass turn on Silk 10? I don't think I can. But you know, Riddy's trying. Uh-oh. Well... let's see. Fen, go fight someone. Oh no. And Riddy's a pacifist. Well... That's what we get for trying to arrest someone. Everybody dies. Oh, Riddy's catatonic. Well, that's good for her. Let's see, Sam, you're awake. Why don't you go fight him? Oh, good job. Oh, it's a man in black, even. Right, man in black. I need you to uninstall these. So don't worry. I've got this. I'm going to come in here with my gun and shoot Dominatrix to death. Gotcha. Alright. Well, this run's over, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh no, you have extreme malnutrition. Riddy collapsed due to, oh no, she's going to become a zombie. Man in Black. Oh no, I think we're just screwed, Man in Black. Here, Man in Black, I will save you. Oh, there's a zombie attack. You remember that? What that means, right? No, no, no. See, this run is already over because there's 100 zombies showing up. So I wouldn't worry about that. Dominant internment. We're screwed. Even if we weren't screwed, we'd be screwed. Because they're all showing up now. So don't worry about it. Oh my god, as like this stream of death goes right in there to like annihilate these people. Holy crap, he got it. Oh no. Man in Black, run for your life, I guess. Don't worry, Man in Black. You've got this. Oh no, Man in Black! Until these zombies show up. Everybody dies. Oh no, Man in Black! Will he last long enough for the entire raid to get here and eat him? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna go see what's up with the cat, and then we will go from there, but I'll be back, guys. Alright. Well, yeah, I'll be back tonight. Alright, bye. No, so what I'll do is I will get everything set up for next time, and then we will do that. We will be playing as a solo guy again, because just if you have multiple people, they just have too many problems. And we'll see what we can do from there. Alright, bye everyone. Hey people, Ben here. So let's try this again. So we sort of have this planned out. And yeah, so we're going to try and do this again with a tribal start because I think that's harder. Don't ask me why in the 9 hells we're deciding to do it for that reason. But there we go. And let's see, of our characters here. Who is, oh yeah, just of our characters here, who is the best at mourning? Everyone. Fen needs to be the one who plants the Aurelia or whatever mushrooms. We already sort of set that up, so we don't have to bore you with it. I liked this one. Yeah, so this should be good. But yeah, we're gonna have our kill box here. All these are all doors that will stay open. This will be where all of our food is grown that we need to support these 5 rapscallions here. And this will be all of our wood. That's just our blueprint. And this will be our workshop out here, essentially. We might add some things over here. But we have 4 heaters, a bunch of thingamajigs to help everything work. And yeah, everything should work out just fine. This is where our sleeping quarters will be temporarily. And this is where we're going to store all of our food. We should probably set this to food only, so that they don't put all the steel in there. Because we have some steel, so we can make a gutter's bench, so that we can make some recreation. It'll be fantastic. Now this is going to get moved over here as soon as the zombies start to spawn. I'm assuming that they will spawn in 3 days, as is common. But we're going to go put on our clothing, and then see what we can do. So let's go and do that. Oh, good. That was faster than I thought. Okay, so we're going to get all that moved over. And yeah, everything should work out just fine. Okay. So all this will eventually get taken care of as soon as everybody gets in here. Now, once this is done, I'm going to just set this to anything for everyone, so that they do what they need to do. But then we're going to really try to work on them to get everything ready and good to go. But it's been about... I can see it's been 17 hours. This is good. How about you guys mine instead? That's a little bit more useful right now. But alright. Getting it all done. I love it. Weird gene from, geez, what is that? What is that game? God Hand. Now, we don't have any weapons, so that's part of the reason we need to get our granite done, so we can make clubs and we can make throwing rocks, so we can chuck stuff at people. Like, take that, baby. Also, so we can make blocks so we can make wood. I mean, not wood, but blocks so we can make walls. Alright, everyone. Do your thing. Now let's just open this up to allow all. Because that means people will go out there and get these items, bring them on in, so we don't have to worry about that. Everything should work out great. As you can see, we're already getting like lots of blocks that we need to do something with. So we're going to make something right there that will allow us to put that in there, actually, which would be nice. Let's go with production. We need just 5 more steel. Well, ain't that just hunky-dory? Right, is there any steel around here? These are ancient fences. Can they be... I don't think we can deconstruct those, unfortunately. Okay, well, here's some compacted steel. There's none over here that's particularly great. Yeah, it's kind of just over there. Which is unfortunate. Well, we can sort of deal with that. By steel. Well, I guess we'll say 50. 25? I don't know if that actually did anything, but find out. Hey, it did something. Steels. Fantastic. Alright. So now we can build this. Don't worry, we won't do that a lot. Let's see. Ben, I want you to go hold this. Because now we can do this. Steel stone cutters. Then we'll eventually move that in here, I think. Maybe. Alright, let's put the heaters in here because people are probably going to get cold. So this limestone door, let's reinstall that there. And do we have everything from outside? No, we need that stuff though. So we need that inside sooner rather than later. Now if we use the steel, that will get rid of that relatively quickly one day until zombies come. Who's our constructor? That would be Sam. So Sam, you are construction. Alright, so when Sam wakes up, she'll take care of that. We're going to want cleaning to be 1, so everybody is calmer and happier. Because we don't want people going absolutely insane, as they tend to do. And this will be fine. We're going to reinstall this there, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. But also lets us claim another slot once that gets done. So Sam, when you wake up, do that. That'll be great. And then we just need some recreation. Okay, belay. Alright, Sam, I need you to do this real quick. You going for a walk? I can appreciate that. Our characters want to be inside though, which is a bit of an issue. Okay. Install that there, and I need someone, probably Maid, to be focused on crafting. Who's our prime crafter? Sam. Well, for purposes of this, this'll just work. Make any stone blocks forever, and then whatever you can access. Neither. Because we're gonna need those. Okay, so let's go with furniture. We're gonna need some sleeping spots for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5. Those will be great. Then, because we're going to start getting blocks, we already have some, we're going to need some recreation. So, can we make a granite version? Yes. It needs to be slightly larger, though. That works for me, so let's go ahead and expand this by 1 then. But, you know, I would really like to have it so that it's I mean, I can always just move this, so that is fine. Move that there. We can put the heapstone over here. And that can work just fine. Recreation. Put that there. Game up here. Put that there. Then we'll go with furniture. And we need some sort of table. We can do this, because they're probably going to get hungry about the same times. If I want 3 of them to be able to use that at any given time. So what we'll do instead is probably this. Okay, how are we going to do this? So we could just do that. That works too, but that's too big. If we do that, then... Oh wait, these are wood. We don't need wooden tables. We can't build those. We need granite. But keep people from eating without a table would be nice. We'll do that. That doesn't actually help us. If we wanted to use that, still be in the way, but we can take that and we can move it over here. We don't really need to, though. We only have 5 people, so... this would actually... Like, this one is actually sufficient for everyone. We just have to put enough chairs around it. But, alright, let's think of stools first. Building fewer stools is a bit more effective than building more. It also lets us make only 2 of these instead of a bunch. So that can work. That should help everyone not go insane, which is incredibly useful. Alright, mate, just get them done as soon as you can. We're also going to need this to warm up so people don't get these slept in the cold debuff. Also, it'll keep everyone from freezing to death later. Don't we have more of those? Yes. 2 hours until zombies come. Okay, I need you to reinstall that there, and I need everyone to become hollouts. That's fine. Sam, that one. Excellent. Everyone, go get my stuff. Okay, well, Sam's able to carry everything, so that works. Hope she doesn't get jumped by zombies. Cool. Okay, that works. So we're going to reinstall this here. Reinstall that one there. And that one there. And that should help everyone. Cool. So this is going to get up to, you know, nice and toasty. This one's going to be cool. This one's going to stay kind of warm. So what we can do there is we can remove roof area over this. And then we can hold that open. So this doesn't get too warm too quickly. And now what we can also do is we can expand this by, say, 2. Now that'll let us make a crafting area. We can put this over there. Or, you know, it's not going to matter. We can just do that. Now we're going to need to make a crafting zone, a crafting spot. I guess for now we'll just put it here. And we need something that we can make out of just catnip joints. Stuff that we can make out of incredibly simplistic materials. So what does a sling need? Wood. We can make throwing rocks. We can make knives. Handles. Okay. I'm guessing that just gives you a light source. So we can do those. We make clubs. We can't make throwing knives. Oh, well, we can. Throwing shards. What does it need? Thrown short distances. So that's worth $50. 50 silver. And this is worth nothing. And it does way less damage too. Okay, well, we're going to want some throwing shards. They're going to be made of granite. Let's see. Do until you have 5. We're gonna have Sam do that. Okay, Sam. I know you're good at constructing. We can have everyone not haul necessarily now. You'll do that though. You'll handle that one, and Sam will handle making the knives. Always set these to number 1. Alright, so that can and should work. We have a bunch of blocks. And let's see, where's Maid? She's E2. Now she's making stuff. She's beginning to believe. And it's about time we actually set people's schedules. This tends to work decently well, because it actually forces them to go and recreate, so they actually get stuff done, which is really useful. Let's put that there. Let's just put it over here. We can always make more blocks. That's fine. As long as people have tables, they will be happy. So it doesn't really matter all that much. Now what we're going to need is a stockpile here. And that stockpile is going to be stone blocks and stone chunks. This, we're going to copy that. We're going to make a copy right. Oh, we're going to make a copy there. And delete this one and copy that in. Alright, it's on. And let's see, we need Sam to not do mining anymore. So she actually makes our weapons. Okay, so zombies will most likely come relatively soon. And, you know, everything should work out. Let's see. Made. Move that. So, we are arcogenetics.inc. And this is Seed Vault. What is it? What is it? Gamma now? We'll say Charlie. Oh, right. And so, we're going to go to zone, we're going to expand the home zone to just include, like, all of this good stuff. Because if we don't, then the characters won't clean it, and then they'll get upset because they didn't clean their stuff. They didn't turn up their mess, and so it's our fault. The entire time we're just like, and, you know, they're just freaking out the entire time, wigging out. Okay, so it's 21. And here, as long as it doesn't get too high, we're good. It seems to be okay. The roof is sort of venting enough to where everything's okay. And we've got some visitors. We don't have zombies yet. This is kind of weird. We usually have zombies by now. Usually try to eat our brains and like feast on our flesh or something. Okay, that's going down. I like that. Okay, and Sam is still making these. So we will hopefully have weapons relatively soon. Of course, everything is nice and clean. It's not necessarily an issue. Cagopods. What is this? Cherries? Ooh, delicious. Alright. Here's the plan. We're going to reinstall that one there. And then Maid is going to go out there and get it. We'll set all of these higher for Maid. And I mean, I think that's fine. Alright, so. Oh, good. Someone already did it. So Maid is on her way, I suppose? No. Who's over there? We are gathering the cherries. Where are we? Okay, good. We got everything. Nothing's trying to currently chew on our faces, so that's fantastic. I love that. Let's reinstall this over here. Okay, that works. And a little warm in here. I don't like that. Wait. Oh, that's right. Ready is incapable of that. That's fine. Psalm. Naomi. Needs to be normal to legendary. So we got some people with throwing knives. Having, you know, an okay range, so we can stand out here and chuck knives at people. And people are mostly pretty happy with themselves. An animal transport. We've got Heather, the Chihuahua. But we don't have any medicines, so sorry, Heather. But, I can't help you. Usually zombies show up by now, which is kind of weird. Well, we are gonna need warm clothes, but we just need to get inside. Which, I mean, Naomi is currently doing. It's gonna take a bit of time, though. And there are the zombies. All like 200 of them spawning. Now, we did remember to turn off the tanky and the suicides, so we don't have to worry about those. But what this sort of simulates, because about 500 zombies are going to spawn right now, is the whole thing of Zombieland always being active, but not quite. So until we deal with those zombies, they are going to be a persistent threat. Okay, so we have another normal, so Maid, you go ahead and equip that one. Count equipped, yes. And we've got an excellent one. We don't actually need a fifth one because, well, Riddy is... because Riddy doesn't have weapons. I mean, Riddy does not attack. Okay, well, everyone else is sort of doing their thing, waiting for something to do. And we can sort of try to speed this up. We are going to eventually have to... We're going to eventually have to make all these just normal walls anyway. So we can, you know, speed that up quite a bit. As people come in and have something to do as we chat about our Lord and Savior, Arcogenetics. Oh, now people are insulting each other. They really don't like one another sometimes. A bit unfortunate. This is getting a kind of warm. Don't like that. But we need to get here and get this done. Which means we have kind of a little ways to go, unfortunately. Hopefully we can make it in time, as the zombies slowly start to spread out. But everyone seems to be okay. Which is kind of weird. We must have chucked a knife at a zombie. That's good. That zombie is boss. So we consume 10 meals a day, so we have about 19 days worth of food, a little bit more because of the cherries that we picked up. As long as nobody gets sick, we should be perfectly fine. Okay. So, we will do that, because that will help everyone. That'll give everyone something to do. Go, Naomi! Man, everyone is so bored. On the bright side, everywhere is very clean. We just need to get to here. Once we've gotten there, everything should work out just fine. And once this is done, everyone's gonna come in here and we're gonna start working. Another animal transport crash. It's Sparkle. Sparkly. Yeah, as I said, these are all going to be doors that will just remain open all the time, these ones in the middle. You guys don't need to do that. That's what Maid is for. Maid's like, gee, thanks. As long as she stays on her on getting her stuff done, everything should be fantastic. Everyone should be happy, relatively, and you know, it should all work. We have 18 days until we all die. This needs to be planted by the time we have 12. Until we have 120 food, which hopefully that won't be too long from now. We need to keep everyone from going insane. What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we gave them sanguine instead, so she's ravenously hungry. She hasn't eaten yet. Darkness. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Body matter, slept on ground, blood rage. Yeah, they don't like that because they want super weapons. We need to make them some actual beds, which means that we need to research those. Let's see. I think that's over in... What is Arasia? We need to go over here and... We need basic furniture, I think is what it's called. Basic furniture. Simple bed. We're gonna reinstall that there. Maid, go ahead and do that. And, I mean, we don't need to do that, we could just, you know, get rid of it, but... we want a granite line. We want a granite research bench. We will need to move that there, I suppose. Maid, go ahead and do this. Okay, never mind. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Let's reinstall that here. Let's just copy it and remake it. We don't actually need this anymore. So we will just install another one. We don't need to do that. Get rid of that. They are in a barrack, technically, so they're not going to like that, but we'd have to make a bunch of doors to give them something other than a barrack. So, that's probably not going to happen. Let's see, it's only 8 degrees in there, so that's still good. Right, so, granite research bench. Then we're going to take Ritty, who is our, I believe, our researcher. Yeah, and that's Naomi, actually. And we're going to tell her to research things. And we need steel, unfortunately. We don't have enough steel to make that, though. And there's no guarantee that we'll actually find steel out here. Right. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Where did the steels land? Well, you know, that works. Sam, come and do that real quick. Grab that. A whole little steel, please. Ooh, now let's put that over there. Go on. Do it. Excellent. Okay, so now this can get made. Once we have the blocks. And hopefully nothing, you know, breaks. That seems like the zombies are trying to find out how to get in here. They just had this opening and now the game is lagging because they're trying to figure it out. But that's okay. So we're going to need some beds researched. That's already going. Succulent sewing. Well, that's useful. Oh, we can make peyote and be really, really high. Be like, whoa, dude, whoa. That's not what people who are high on peyote sound like, by the way. Oh, I see. They're fighting these guys. That's why. I like how their knight isn't actually fighting anyone. But when their knight does fight someone, she just one-shots them. That's pretty funny. Like, dude, you just single-handedly take on the entire place. All right, Naomi, get that research done for me. And Sam is pissed. Yeah. She ate without a table, but you've got a table. Silly person. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, we can potentially make some rooms then. They'll be awful rooms, but we can make them. But the characters don't mind being confined, so that kind of works. This is like everyone's like starter room. Alright, so we're gonna need some granite doors. Let's see, structure. Granite doors. And that will at least get rid of the barracks penalty. Oh yeah, those zombies. Uh-oh. Caravan animals wander in, they're about to get eaten. They're about to be incredibly delectable. Alright, so everyone's gonna make these. That will hopefully allow us to make everyone a little happier. A transport pod. Now this is bad. Because when he dies, he's gonna turn into a zombie. He's a menagerist, which is useful. But we don't really have a place for them at the moment. Right. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. That should work. It's gonna get a little chilly in here, but not too bad. There are 194 zombies on the map. Some of them got murked. Okay, so all of these need to stay open. People can quickly get to their rooms. Now that also allows us to redesign this to an extent. That's not good. So, we're going to uninstall all of those. Me and Sam will come and do that eventually. We're still sort of on schedule, which is good. Sky gazing. Me and Naomi. Sky gazing together. Chatting about all of the things in life as Finn and Naomi become lovers. Now we still get the rest disturbed, but we are going to lose this. That will just be an awful bedroom. We have a lot of disturbed sleeps. Yeah, they're still sleeping on the ground, but we are working on that. As our Zambambo friend over here runs around looking for flesh. Hoping for the feast to come. Don't need that on. Alright, Sam. So, awful bedroom. So lots of them outlaws. No CFL. Oh no, everyone's going to start getting upset. Alright, we can get rid of that. And now let's see where we can put everything. First off, there needs to be stools here. Not really all that optional. It's an excellent stool. After that, we're going to install... We're going to install this here. We're going to let two people sit at it, I guess. Let's install it there. Well, let's not do that. Let's install it long ways so more people can use it at once. So this is a stool. I'm going to put that there. Put this stool here, I suppose. This game of year, we're going to put that there. And then this game of year, we're going to put that there. That one's not being installed anywhere, so we'll put it there. That's probably everything. Come on, Naomi. Yeah, let's just build copies, I guess. Yeah, after all those, everything should be good. Yeah. What are you doing construction for? That is Sam's job. Let's clear everyone's priorities real quick, so that we can actually just set people who are really good, people who are only doing what they're particularly great at doing. Alright. No. There. Alright. So, Maid, your primary job is cleaning, then hauling, then crafting and art. Mining, hunting, and cooking are all very important for you. Everything after that is just lowest priority. Then... so she will eventually be our primary cook, but that's going to take a little while. We'll set that to 2, just so we can get it, you know, just so we can get it done first and foremost. Then your primary concern will be something. Probably plant cutting. Now, he can hunt, but that's mostly because he likes guns. So after those are done, we'll set those to 3 and then this to 4. So we actually don't want anything in these 2. So smithing and tailoring are 2 things that where you only want your people who are actually good at them doing them. Crafting, however, is something that everyone can do. Let's see, Naomi, you are our researcher. So that researchers tend to benefit from things being clean as well. So we will set her to clean. No, there's nothing to research. She can do that as well. And she actually likes animals. So we'll do that instead. I don't expect us to have a lot of animals, but just in case. I also don't want her being our hunter. Alright, so Ritty... oh yeah, ready. Let's say 2, 2, and 3. Then after that will be, you know, these. Cool. So, in sacrifice. Right, so pretty much everyone is going to have plants of some description or other. But yeah, the only people that will have things really low are going to be, that are going to have low priority, or high priority, I should say, will be like these people who are actually passionate about something. But, alright, Ritty Ratty is done. We actually don't want her cooking, we don't want her constructing anything, because she'll make low quality versions of things, and we don't want her to do that. Grant. Now, growing is going to be high priority for everyone, I think. Because I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to, but it's going to be something that is very important to us. But I mean, Fenn's going to be dedicated to pretty much doing it all the time, so he should be okay, is the point, I guess. So Really Riley is getting that done. She is our primary miner, right? Like, Really Ready, what are you necessarily amazing at? Plants, mining, and researching, and stuff like that. Naomi is amazing at research. So, all this seems to be working. That should be all right. I guess we'll set that to 2, and we'll set that to 2. I'll set this to 3. That should set it high enough for everyone. I think this works. It has nothing to do. Because they're probably in the pinch, yeah. But we'll probably get all this done before we hit our earliest point where things are going to go downhill, which is nice. So we're going to need wood. We're going to need wood so that we can make spikes. For security, to make these, we can make granite spikes. It requires 45 granite blocks, which is enormous. But let's get this part done first, and then we don't have to really worry about food once that's done. Maid, what is wrong? Why are you flipping out? Yeah, we don't have those. But, you know, it is what it is. The environment is on slightly. But how is your recreation? Pretty decent. You just don't really have... Naomi, what are you doing? Yeah, we're gonna set that to 4 so that you can go and get stuff done. Eventually we will be moved over here. Do we have our first fungal gravel put in? I think we did. Yes. So that is going to be Nutrifungals. Fantastic. So Fenn's gonna slap that on in there. Everything should go decently well. And let's check where the home zone is. We're alright. That should be alright. Yeah, we have some break risks. That's not necessarily good. But it is what it is. You're chilly. Well, as soon as you get back in here, you should be fine. Alright, Naomi, the sooner you can get that research done, the sooner we can build people beds, the sooner people will be happier. We also might just be better off closing, like, not holding these open so that people don't get the malices from being woken up. But it is what it is.